Teams will go head-to-head in the most important lifesaver vehicles. There's going to be 2 challenges and a final race to determine which F1 drivers are the ultimate beach lifeguards. They gotta undo their seatbelts, they gotta get out. Run, boys!
Quiet in the classroom, please. All right, nippers, you're pretty good out there, but you're not that good. It's time to race. So you've ripped down there. You guys, they go left, you go right. Pick up the surf rescue. That's really smart. So you've ripped down there. You guys, they go left, you go right. Back in the driver's seat.
So yeah, my first thought when I saw all of this stuff here was familiarity, because I do happen to have pretty much all of this stuff back home. I got some on my farm, and then yeah, a few seaters as well for the warmer days than this. So yeah, it was familiar, so I thought I'd have an edge on the competition, and I felt at home. But I was a passenger as well for Yuki, and I didn't feel at home. I'm not a good passenger. I think our reaction time was 0.001, so that got us off the line well, and just trying to hit my apexes. Excited for the weekend, you know, obviously was here last year, but not on the grid, and just happy to be back racing. You know, obviously early in the week, there's a bit of activities and events and whatever, but come race track time, yeah, you'll definitely see a different version of myself, and just, yeah, very, very ready to go. It's been yeah, not the best start to the year in terms of the first 2 races haven't gone the way we would have liked. But yeah, ready to get my teeth stuck in this weekend. I think favourite thing about the home race is just, yeah, the home crowd. As you touched on, it's, you know, I think they're expecting like 450,000 this weekend, something crazy. And, you know, that's like, a lot of people like, oh, is there more pressure at home and this and that? But it's a privilege, like, honestly, to have that much support. And not saying all 450 are supporting me, but I know there's a good chunk that are, and that's obviously myself and Oscar. But that is nice, and yeah, it just gives you that little extra 1% to try and go for that little bit more, and yeah, I'll be really proud to have a good result here.
We're at Melbourne Hampton Beach, and we're doing competition between Red Bull and Basic Shop RB on the beach with buggy. Very familiar. I really love Cam. Is that right? I think they're kind of buggy. It's cool at livery, and always fun to drive that. So I was excited for sure. It's very slippery. At the same time, Daniel used a bit of trick to how to drive that fast. So yeah, we able to use that and maximize performance. So yeah, actually it was really fun. It was still playful. It's kind of driving on the rain, and like you can drift around. It's pretty cool.
I'm in Melbourne, and we've been doing some serious racing, some really creative content as well, and yeah, it's been a great day. They look good, they're fast, they're good fun to drive. It's very slippery. It's like driving on ice, pretty much. The race itself, I think that was quite fun. Doing some zigzag, that was really good fun. Yeah, well, I think it always reminds me of my debut here, my first ever race in Formula One. That was a really good one, and one that I really enjoyed. I'm looking forward to really keep building on the start of the season and keep doing a strong job, and yeah, hopefully fight for the victory.
Yeah, I've been doing quite a bit of like stuff driving in the desert, you know, like in Dubai, for example. So I've been driving these kind of things before, and yeah, they're always a lot of fun. I have a few, you know, doing my first race in F1, of course, was here, so that will always be special. The first podium with Honda, for example, here was also a very special one, I think, for the whole team. And then, of course, winning the race, I think that was still on my list, on my to-do list. So once you achieve that, of course, it's always a very nice feeling. Well, we came here to win. I mean, we had a great start to the year, but it's never an easy track to get it right. But of course, we want to win this weekend.